Welcome back to Good Day, and it hasn't been very winter like this season, but there's still plenty of wintry things to do in and around the Toledo area.
Brittinee Huntley of downtown Perrysburg has the invitation for some cold weather fun coming up this Friday night and then all day Saturday or Saturday morning and afternoon. Looking forward to this Winterfest. You all do it every year in Perrysburg.
As long as you're bringing me winter weather, I'm ready for it. Last year it was -20 on Saturday. I'm
cold.
okay with this weather forecast.
Yeah, you want winter weather, and cold comes with winter weather.
Right, right.
But yeah, the forecast should be great to go down to Perrysburg for Winterfest. So, of course, let's just talk about all the winter fun that's going to be going on. Break it all down for us.
So we've changed it up this year a little bit. One of the things that my co-chair Brandy came up to me and said, she's like, you know what is super stressful about this event? And I'm like, what? Because I know. It's 13 years of doing this. Like, what's the most? It's shutting down the streets of Perrysburg and trying to get that tent up in time and moving around the weather and making sure the tent crew from American Rental can get everything set up in time and then getting the ice in time. So this year we took the tent off of 2nd Street and we're putting it in the Greenbrier Realty has let us use Perry's Landing to put our tent in the back of their parking lot. So the tent will be off the street, one less stress. So the tent's gonna go up tomorrow. And then Friday is we're going to start installing the ice for our adventure on Friday night for Winterfest fun. We'll have a band come in called the 25s, which we're super excited about. They're so fun. And the Emerson Cigar Lounge will be there. So the tent's open from 7 to 11 on Friday. There'll be a beer garden. You can bring your kids. There's all kinds of activities going on in the tent. So the kids will be occupied. Mom and Dad can go have some fun. And then Saturday morning, we're doing something new as well.
Okay, we like new. What do you got going on new on Saturday?
We have a pancake breakfast this year.
Yum.
So it starts at 8:30, and we have a lot of volunteers coming in to help fly the flapjacks around. And then we're gonna do what we do best and have a family fun day on Saturday. We're gonna have the princesses there, and actually Maribel and Bruno are gonna make an appearance.
Oh, those are big names.
Yes.
Yeah, we're super excited about them. And then of course we've got 30 ice sculptures going downtown, along with, there's gonna be 3 live demos throughout the day. We're going to do a hot cocoa crawl this year. And of course everyone's favorite, the polar bear slide, will be back in a s'mores party again this year as well.
So I was looking at the hot chocolate crawl and I was like, what's that? Because we've done the s'mores and we've done the slide and everything. But yeah, I was a little intrigued by that.
So I'm super excited about that as well, because we pulled in a new crew this year because, I mean, we're trying to change things up.
Yeah.
And they said, let's do a hot cocoa crawl. And so we're going to go to a couple of different businesses throughout, another chance to really do what Downtown Perrysburg Inc. is about and include the community and what all the great that Downtown Perrysburg has. And so we're going to be stopping at Ray Ray's, we're going to be stopping at Kids Clothesline, Skatinsky Financial, there's a couple other spots in there, and you're going to get to sample hot cocoa. There might be some other surprises like cider and donuts in there. We'll keep that quiet until you come down. We will have cookie decorating as well in the tent, so as you get around, you'll get all of the hot spots and the sweet stuff.
Is there like a passport that I can check off all these hot cocoa stops?
Yep, you're going to stop in the tent at Perry's Landing, and then we'll check you in. And you could also, while you're in there, check in for our scavenger hunt that we're doing and win walleye tickets.
Oh, okay. So there are prizes here too.
Yeah.
You know, being in that parking lot, when I was looking at that too, I was like, oh, this is actually really cool because it is more in like a centralized, you know, not in the middle of the street.
Yeah, yeah, and I feel like it's not going to take away from our normal event. It's just going to maybe make it a little more fun, because now you don't have to worry that you're in the middle of the street where their kids are going to run. And the polar bear slide, actually, we've taken it out of the street as well, and we've put it in the Commodore Perry grassy area. We also have a kids dash in that area starting at 2 o'clock. You do need to go online and register, but we just want to make it fun for the whole family, get a little energy out on the kids at 2 o'clock, and then you know, send you on your way.
Yeah, this is a great way to kind of break up that cabin fever.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. You know, any opportunity we can get to get outside in January, we'll take. And for the tent on Friday night, that is, you do need to get tickets for that, and then everything on Saturday is free.
So there is a cover at the door. You don't have to worry about going online and getting it. And then Saturday, it's all free, and except for I'd really love your donations to help us support those pancakes.
Well, sure, with the pancakes, yeah.
Yes.
So to help
sense.
keep these events going and going, why is it so important that you all offer these types of things for the community?
Well, this is a volunteer-led organization, so I couldn't do it without the support of the community. And this group is all about the community. So we want to be able to continue to provide events throughout the year at a low to no cost for the community. And if we have to bring in a polar bear slide or anything really fun, it might need your support.
It doesn't come free, does it? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. So definitely excited to see that starting Friday evening into Saturday. Forecast should be great. I'm going to keep working on it though.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.